Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Chats with Chaudhry. I hope you're safe and well. Today, I'm delighted to be joined by Carole Grassi Mircich, who is the Chief Innovation and Development Officer at SGD Pharma. And she's going to give me an update on the year so far for SGD and also to announce some new product news as well. So, bonjour, Carole. How are you from Paris?
Hello, Rizwan. I'm all fine. Thank you. Hope you are fine as well.
Well, it's lovely to see you again, Karen. I'm very well. Thank you for asking.
Likewise.
So, today we are going to get an update. So, before we start, how has the year started for SG Pharma so far this year?
Well, the year started well, thank you. And we've been very, very busy. I mean, one of the points that keep us busy is actually the COVID-19 vaccines. SGD Pharma India is supplying our customers, whether indirect or through CMOs, in tubular vials to support the filling of the COVID-19 vaccine to fight against the pandemic. So currently busy times. As well, as you can imagine, I mean, you hear on the news that there are some constraints in terms of tubular vial availability because the capacities are pretty limited. I mean, even if they are big, we can, some customer actually can lack tubular vials. So that's very interesting because the FDA has just released guidelines in March 2021 to provide more flexibility to switch materials for
Right,
container closure systems and vials between tubular and molded glass vials.
right, okay. And
Yeah.
there's actually a difference, isn't there, between the different types of glass as well, between type 1, type 2, and type 3?
Yeah, they are absolutely. There are three types of glass. Type 1, which is based on borosilicate glass, which is the highest quality in terms of chemical properties. And then you have type 3 and type 2, which are soda lime glass, and type 2, which is treated to be suitable for the parenteral market. And within the type 1 in borosilicate, then you have the molded glass vial on one hand and the tubular glass vials on the other hand. Both type of vials are complementary and alternatives for our customers for different reasons in terms of chemical, mechanical, and quality.
Right, okay. So when you and I spoke in January, you were talking about SGD Pharma's continued investment in customer-led innovation. So has there been such innovation in Q1 from you?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're working a lot on innovation, and actually, I'm very happy to disclose our enhanced Type 1 molded glass vial offering for the parenteral market. We just launched 3 superior value propositions in Type 1 molded glass called Access, Axecure, and Expert,
Right.
featuring adapted products and services upon our customer needs. So this launch is the first one that happens in the molded glass industry and is really customer driven. And this shows that really SGD Pharma is committed to improve its product and services towards its customers.
Right. So my next question to you then is, obviously I can understand why you've launched it, but what's unique about the offerings that you now have, and what difference does it make for your customers?
Mm-hmm. So the objectives of this implementation is to help our customers opt for the best packaging solution while matching their products and their needs in terms of environment, business environment, in terms of total cost of ownership, in terms of drug properties, in terms of therapy class or galenic form. Basically, this is really a way to ease the choice for our existing customers or new customers to find the best suitable packaging solution. And how does this happen? Obviously, this offering enhancement is the result of 2 major points, operations and marketing.
Right.
Operations, this offering is the result of our sustained and continuous investment over the last 5 years into our state-of-the-art plants
Right.
in Saint-Quentin-la-Motte in Normandy, which is our center of excellence in type 1 molded glass vials, and as well in Vemula, India. And both have been built quite recently in the glass industry. Saint-Quentin has been built in 2016,
Right.
and Vémoulin in 2013. So both are really state-of-the-art plants, and this is our continuous investment towards, improving our quality. That this enhancement has been possible, and this new value proposition being possible. On the other hand, the second point is SGD Pharma has invested into its marketing product management resources a few years ago, and we work hand in hand with our sales, operations, quality department to analyze our detailed databases for customers in terms of, again, therapy classes, region, portfolio, services expected, etc. And these enhanced value proposition are unique, market driven, and the result as well of this thorough analysis.
So what are the differences between the three different propositions then? And could you give some examples of what sort of customers would use which type of proposition?
Yeah, sure. So there are three value proposition: Access, Accecure, and Expert. Access value proposition combines good quality vials and optimization of TCO, total cost of ownership. So this represents an excellent value for money, because consistently meeting quality expectation for the essential drugs in parenteral. So I would say if a customer currently has some traditional drugs such as analgesics or antibiotics,
Right.
or some vaccines in veterinary field, this could be an excellent value proposition for them. If you take Accecure, Accecure is really the standard value proposition for the majority of the parenteral applications, and with the possibility to customize options upon their needs. So typically, it is available for lyophilized products, suspension, liquid, sensitive formulation,
Right.
and a very wide range of therapy areas. And if you take Expert, which is our premium offer, combining the best quality products with a high quality of services, this is really the leading quality packaging solution suited to the most demanding parenteral applications, such as oncology, immunology, blood, and blood components.
Right. Okay. Fantastic. If people want to know more information about these offerings, where can they get more information?
Obviously, on the website, you will find everything on the website, and a representative will contact you to give you more details and an advice on which value proposition would suit our customers best.
Right. Now, I know SGD Pharma has invested a lot and had done quite a lot around innovation over the last year or so. So I've talked about your RTUs and also your CBD launches. They were only in the last quarter of last year. So what can we expect from SGD Pharma going forward now over the next few months and into this year?
Yeah, thank you as well. Indeed, that's true. We are investing heavily in innovation. So in Q4 last year, we launched NCMO, which is a very good one-stop shop product and offering for the cannabinoid oil. And we will continue to enlarge the range for the benefit of our customers. And we will develop further white papers, especially to navigate around the regulatory landscape for cannabinoid oil, because sometimes it's pretty complicated for our customers. So
it's constantly changing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and changing fast. So we are working on that with the team. We will as well expand into CRC, and CRC with as well some white paper on protecting children with life-saving packaging. And
forgive me, what's CRC stand for?
It's basically child-resistant closures.
Fine, okay.
It stands for child-resistant closure. And we are preparing actually a very nice webinar in May 20th on why pharma packaging choice matters in protecting children's lives. And you were mentioning with one as well, sterility and ready to use. We are continuing to invest in this platform, which is very important to us, with an extension of the range, and as well a next webinar, May 27th, keep the date, on ready-to-use primary packaging for flexible aseptic operations. So
I'm
again,
impressed how you remember all the dates, Carole.
so we're very happy and we're very active, and there are other nice projects in the pipeline that I will be happy to discuss with you, Rizwan, in due time.
Well, I look forward to it. Well, look, that sounds fantastic. Well, everyone, you don't have to make a note of everything because I'm going to put the links and the dates above the video. So you can, if you're interested in any of that information, whether it's learning about the new molded glass offering, about the RTE sterility, whether it's about the CBD, or about the child resistant closure webinar, all the links will be above this video so you can find out more. So Carole, thank you very much for giving me this update. It's been lovely to see you again, and I'm very grateful for you to sharing this information with me.
Thank you, Rizwan. Thank you for this time with you, and happy to discuss again soon.
Fantastic. I look forward to it. So all that stuff we say, Carole, thank you very much for your time. I wish you lots of success with the new molded glass offering and all the other innovations and the new facilities that you're developing, I know, for this year. And have a fantastic, happy and healthy 2021. So thank you very much for your time once again. And thank you all for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you want to know more information, check the links above. You can leave comments below the video for Carole as well. I'm sure she'll be happy to answer them and she'd love to see them as well. And as always, until next time, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.